Hello, everybody. This is Joshua Hayes at BigWaveTrading.com and BigWaveTrading.net coming to you with the first part of our two-part stock market wrap-up videos. First off, I want to go ahead and say, much to my chagrin, however, I knew it was going to have to happen. There will be no more free comments on YouTube. I wasn't really communicating with anybody on YouTube, as that's what my subscribers pay me for, is to communicate directly with them, because I've been involved in the stock market for a long time and I have a track record that's pretty dang solid. However, the YouTube community is full of piss and vinegar. And even if the video is of a cute little kid playing with a cute, adorable puppy and kitten and maybe a bunny rabbit thrown in there, you will still see people comment on, hey, this kid is fat and ugly. Look at how retarded your kid looks. Look at that stupid dog. What animal abuse. Oh my gosh, look at how stupid that kid looks. And it's just on and on like this. Doesn't matter how cute, how innocent the video is, there's some vile, demeaning comments. And this seems to be the norm of YouTube community. What's funny is that a 44-year-old man, Ozarek, is the one that's causing this to be shut down. I can't believe a 44-year-old man would be so stupid to actually think that all my videos are normally made in a small size to where nobody can see them. Listen, guys, I make full-size videos for subscribers, and I make more than one part. I make a lot of money in the stock market during my individual picks. Like right now, I'm looking at 90% gains, 46, 41, 29, 85, 161, 66, 41, 32%, 21, 55, 46, 29, 78, 71, 25, 35% gains on longs. These gains are all in under 2 to 3 months. So I know how to make the big money in a short amount of time when the market's right. So for people to be bashing me is just completely asinine and shocking to me. But I understand that's how today's world is, where people believe that socialism can work. Sorry. You get what you pay for in life, and if it doesn't cost anything and you get it for free, you get what it's worth. And also, whenever you take from the rich to give to the poor, soon there's nothing to give to the poor. And if we're going to be in a society like this, I'm going to have to get used to hateful people, and that means unless you subscribe to me, I'm not going to take it. So comments are shut down, just like I had to shut them down on commentary due to silly people like Sandy Wright telling me to go long stocks in March 2008. She tells me to go long bank stocks. Then next thing I know, we're collapsing, and then I start calling it out, and I'm like, thank God I didn't buy Lehman Brothers, Bear Stearns, and all the other stocks she told me to buy back in March, or else I would be broke now, you know? And then she bashes me again. So it's like, I'm just realizing in this world, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. That's why whenever I'm talking about the New York Stock Exchange, if I accidentally say NASDAQ, people are like, get your stuff right. You don't even know what index you're looking at. Guys, try being in my head. And why don't you look at my past record? That's another thing. Most of you guys watch this on YouTube. Do you guys know that I have a website? Do you guys know that I have my past big winners posted so you guys can see them? I guess not. Anyway, NYSE is fine. Today, a little uptick, lower volume. NASDAQ pulled back a little bit, lower volume. It's an inside day, which is why I don't have much to talk about. See this? It's an inside day from the day before in a very small range, so it was just a blah day. S&P 500, I'm still bullish overall. Short-term bearish because it's in a downtrend. Intermediate term bullish. Sub-intermediate term bullish. Long intermediate term flat. Long-term down, going back to the 2008 highs. Look at the S&P 500 also. As you can see, it's in a mini uptrend now. It's kind of in a upward flag pattern, as you can see, ascending flag. Hopefully it can continue to bounce off the 5200-day moving average, go higher, and have the golden cross. However, the golden cross is not for real until the 200-day moving average starts to tick higher, and then it's good. Now, if the 50-day moving average crosses above the 200-day moving average, and the 200-day moving average is already in an uptrend, then the golden cross is good. But for right now, no. Just like on the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ, see the purple line here, the 200-day moving average? For subscribers who have the full screen version, if you're a free watcher, I just want to say freeloader, and you're watching this for free, that's awesome, great. However, don't look at this little YouTube screen to try to see this. Go to your charts and pull up a 200-day moving average, and then you do that, you'll notice it's still in a downtrend, still stair-stepping lower, while the 50-day moving average is going up. Now, if prices start to move around and base out for like a month, the 50 and 200-day moving average are going to come close to each other. Let's say prices would then break down. Then both indexes will start to, then the 50-day moving average will start to turn down. Then let's say the NASDAQ immediately reverses up and starts to go off for the races. Then the 200-day moving average will be in an uptrend. The 500 will be turning up from below it and going through the uptrending 200-day moving average for a legitimate golden cross. So for this golden cross to be good, that came back here on June the 5th, we're going to need to see the 200-day moving average tick higher, and that hasn't happened yet. So the 5th was the golden cross, but it hasn't been confirmed yet, so we're still waiting. Still very bullish. Let's look at the S&P 600. Very bullish, finding support at the 250-day moving average. We're waiting for a golden cross. Not much to do until this happens. S&P 400 or 600, 400, finding support right at the 50-day moving average. The golden cross worked, of course, but the 200-day moving average is still drifting lower. So we're going to need to see the 200-day moving average turn back up, start to move higher, and then the prices bounce on the 50-day moving average, and then I'll be happy camper. Let me throw up the IBD indexes. Let's see if we can do that. Computer's working a little bit faster. I don't know why. Daily, look at what it did today, up 0.55%. So not that great, not that good. Look at relative strength line, kind of ticked down a little bit. Don't like that. So IBD 100, once again, can outperform. And the only few times I remember this is early 2002. That rally didn't work. 2001, late 2001, that didn't work. And also, that's it, man. I remember it leading in 03, led in 04 before the uptrend started again, led in 05 before the uptrend started, led in 06 before the uptrend started, led in 07, and even led in late 07 that gave me DRYS 100% gain in 1 month, and FSLR 250% gain in like 6 months. So very nice. IBD 85.85, as you can see, barely up 0.37%. Look at the relative strength line ticking down just a little bit. So that's kind of sad. And if you guys, oh, I can only see it on the small YouTube screen. Well, you're not going to be able to see, but trust me, where this little arrow is by the letters RS in this white chart, that's ticking a little bit lower, and that is never good. All right, let's see how much time we have left. 6 minutes, 43 seconds. Okay, I just want to show one more thing. Go back here. Let me show you commodities. Platinum found support intraday. As you can see, a little bit of a tail there. Silver holding on. It had an inside day to yesterday's bullish day, so it continues to find support at the 50-day moving average. I do like to see that. Gold has a tail today, found support at the 50-day moving average. I like how it hit the 50-day moving average after being in this descending flag pattern. It finds support, and it's just like going ahead and marching along. So it looks good to me. I still believe that I see a reverse head and shoulder here on gold. Shoulder, head, shoulders being drawn by me, and you'll see them in case this video is lagging. And then with the breakouts above this cut base, and then this little handle that's going to have to this cut base, which is going to be a big reverse head and shoulder pan with a handle pattern, I guess we're going to call it. All right, going to go ahead and wrap it up there. I'll be back with part 2 with our buys and sells, everyone. Aloha.